Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Purged here, and I'm back with another FIFA 15 video. What I wanted to talk about today was FIFA 16, and not really what's happened in my channel, but the news that's been going on in E3. E3 is on as I'm making this commentary. It might not be on when I upload it. Depends, but... So, a lot of stuff's been going around about the card design of FIFA and the Super Deluxe Edition, and a thread got released by I think it was a news article or EA or something like that, and it showed the pack design. Now, a lot of people have been mistaking this for the card design. An EA representative, Chewboy, cleared that up, saying that that is the pack design, not the card design. So that clears all that up, unless Chewboy tied in something, which I don't really think he would be. And another thing is, the Super Deluxe Edition has, I think, 40 Jumbo Premium Gold packs, which are the 15k packs. If you buy the Deluxe Edition, I think you get 24 Standard Premium Gold packs, the 7.5k packs. If you buy the Standard Edition, I'm not sure, I think it's just FIFA 15 and then like a few packs, I forgot what it is, but yeah, that's it. Another thing is, with the FIFA 16, they've added women's teams, which not really many people were expecting, but you know, it's just another addition to the game. They've also added a few new skill moves. I don't know the names, but I know they've added at least a few, some of them being 5-star skill moves, which will be really good. New leagues, as of yet, we don't know. There could be anything, but that just depends. A league a lot of people would like to see is the Brazilian league back. We lost a lot of 5-star skillers with that league, and we lost a lot of good players as well, especially 5-star skillers. And obviously, with FIFA 16, they could add a lot more. Ultimate Team wise, we haven't really received too much info with cards or anything like that. Obviously, that will come at a later date on in the year, probably July, August, just before the game gets released. The demo usually comes out 2 or 3 weeks before the game comes out, around there. Another thing is that when FIFA 15 got released, before FIFA 15 got released last year, there was the EA Access, which you could play the game for a certain amount of time, new releases, anything. And I mean, a lot of these were, and you could play the game, and a lot of people played Ultimate Team, and that's where that was pretty much the full game, but you could only play it for a certain amount of time. I think they will do that again this year, as long as Microsoft keep their deal, which I think there was. We do know that there's going to be no Legends on PS4, FIFA 16. No new Legends have been announced yet. Hopefully there will be some new ones. Some that I'd like to see are probably Maradona or Zinedine Zidane, people like that, Eusebio. You know, those are the really good legends. You know, in terms of really, really good legends, I mean, Pele and a few others are the only ones we've had. I think they need to release the legends earlier, because still on FIFA 15, half of the legends, not half of the legends, most of the legends have been released, but I think I can count a few legends that haven't been released, like Bucci. I'm not sure whether he's been released. I think it's Cashball Peter Schmeichel. I think it's Peter Schmeichel. 90 rated goalkeeper. He has not been released. There must be another. I don't know. I think those are the only two, though. The Stoichkov. I don't know. He might not have been released yet, but yeah, I think they need to release them a bit earlier. You know, they could do that. That'd be a nice thing to do, especially since like players like a Kocha, everybody was hyped for him on FIFA 15, and when they came out, he was getting bought like crazy. I think his he was going for like 10 million when he was like in the first few days he was released. Obviously, FIFA 16 I believe will be a good game. Obviously, with the additions of price ranges at the start of FIFA, I don't think it will be as bad this time. Obviously, price ranges actually wrecked FIFA when they were added. Most players were just not on the market at all. Like, I think all of the Team of the Year players are unavailable. A lot of informs. Even some of the regular cards weren't available. Ronaldo and Messi, they were nowhere to be found for the first month. And still today, you can only see Team of the Year Ronaldos. Like, I think there's more Team of the Year Ronaldos and Team of the Year Messis than there are the normal cards on the market. Like, more special cards than normal cards, which is really weird. Same with Neymar. I mean, a lot of his special cards is Team of the Season, which recently came out. Like Team of the Season Neymar, Man of the Match Neymar, and I think he's got a couple of informs as well. I mean, you know, it's hard to like start actual getting these players now. I mean, price ranges are coming into effect. They are bringing the players' prices down. Like, I think Suarez was 600k before the price ranges came, and he's now less than 100k, which certainly shows that the price ranges are working, but they're not coming into effect for certain players. Like half the legend are extinct. Look at that dreadful miss there. But half the legends are extinct, and I think EA need to do something about that on FIFA 16. I mean, FIFA, Xbox is where FIFA's at right now. It's probably going to stay there. Most FIFA players are on Xbox. Obviously, a lot of the YouTubers have moved to PS4 because of the coins is cheaper. I'm not going to lie, that'll probably change in FIFA 16. With, like, it going one half or the other. Just because there's not so many coins, the prices are cheaper. Which I find, like, weird. I think they should be the same, but it's just because PS4 has less players on it. That's why they're cheaper. They're trying to get more people on PS4 to buy coins. You can actually tell that, like, the price ranges are working. Obviously, you know, like Neymar is now like 55k, which is really weird. Bale is like 70-80k, I think. Messi went from like 6 million before price range came out. He's now 1.5 million. Obviously, he's hard to find to get on the market now unless you pack him. You know, there's a lot of stuff that isn't really there anymore, but you know, you've still got Team of the Season coming out. I think we've got the final EA Team of the Season that's going to be released this Wednesday, unless there's one more, which I don't think there are anymore. I think the Serie A and the Liga 1 are the last ones. And yeah, I mean, that's it. I can't wait to see the Team of the Season. I think his best performances and best players. I think last year they had Ibra, they had Messi, they had Ronaldo, they had a lot of players on the same team, and you know, and it was the reserves as well, so you were packing a lot of blues. They did have some low rated and high rated ones, mostly high rated though. I do believe FIFA this year has not been one of the best games, but obviously compared to FIFA 14, FIFA 14 was amazing. The introduction of legends, you know, a lot of stuff like that. And that's really going to end my FIFA 16 news. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, sub for more content. And I'll see you guys next time.